Okay, so my house is apparently on this side. Hello everyone, how are y'all doing today? Kathy here with more Pokemon Pokopia. I wanted my house on this side. But apparently this isn't a house, so we're going to fix that. What happens if we... do that? Does that make for a house? No, it does not. So I wanted to have this be my house. It doesn't look like it's working out too well for me. That's not a house. This is. We'll just put that there for now. And go figure out how we can make this a house. Anyway, in our last part, we got almost all the Team Rocket-based stuff done. The only thing we still have to do is go get a photo. But we also have some side missions. Side missions that include talking to pretty much all the most important NPC Pokemon we've had. One of them being Tinkaton back here. What's going on, Tinkaton? Great, just great. I don't want to do anything. Completely, utterly burned out. What's up? Oh, hey, Pokopia. Sorry you gotta see me like this. Fixing that big old building was so much fun. Never worked on anything so exciting before. Tell you, I put everything I had into it. Make no mistake, it's my masterpiece. But now, well, as you can see, I ain't got nothing left in me. Trying to imagine other buildings, you know, huge ones, but never make me feel anything, like they're not even worth building. What am I supposed to do now? How about a change of scenery? That's not a bad idea. Maybe I travel a little will get me out of this funk, eh? Say, those Pokemon that are here, they all look different, don't they? I know I've always wanted to see them for myself. Think you can bring me to them, Kathy? Or maybe you can share some fun memories while we're walking. We can't have a journey without stories to tell along the way. Sure, follow me. Alright, bud, I'll follow you. Sorry, had to sneeze real quick. Anyway, let's grab 2 more of these doors. And before we go anywhere, we are setting up this house for this film. Also, whoops. Need to make 2 more of these. Pink. First thing we gotta do is actually go back up to that building we were in. Go. Let's get back up to our massive building and see if I can make that floor that I actually want my base. Something I gotta fix up all this piping too. this not count as a house? Because it's too big? And this doesn't count as a house either. Right, what happens if we turn this house off? That a house again. No, that doesn't make it count. I don't get it. I don't even know. Well, let's go upstairs and see if we can make that count then. Yeah, the bathroom counts as a house. Not this floor. Alright, let's go upstairs. That does though. Yeah, I don't get it. Oh well, let's go down a floor or two. I want this room to count as a house, but it doesn't. Or I want this room to count as a house, and it doesn't. There's a solid line of blocks all the way around. No, not the marble, not the marble. Ah, come on. There we go. There's that door. Okay, that doesn't count either. No. There we go. Alright, none of this is counting, and it's a little perplexing to me how this works. No, we're not asking to move in there. Oh, is it because there's only one doorway? Is that it? There can only be one doorway in and out? Is that how the place works? Okay, well, if that's the case... what happens if I do this? No, or at least no to the wooden crates. Pokemon Center except the Sky one. Alright? Let's go back to Bleak Beach. Yeah, I'm beginning to think it has to do with the amount of entrances and exits that your house has. Well, while we're here, we're gonna take that with us. Oh. And let's do that. Tinka! This gotta be the coolest thing I've ever seen. Those lights shining on the building look great. Seeing lights, that's where you and Pikachu met, right, bub? Well, how'd it go down? What actually happened? So Moslax was napping in the mountains, and you lit up the whole town to wake it up? And then Raikou showed up with a clash of lightning? Now that's what I call a shocking entrance. Professor. Still, I feel no bad for Moslax. Imagine losing your home getting trapped in the mountains while you were napping. See, I got trapped one time too. I was doing a bit of cave mining for materials when the ceiling suddenly collapsed on me. Thought I was done for. If a tiny Diglett hadn't got me out of there, I'd probably still be lost in that cave. Can't tell you how relieved I was to get back to my own pad, bud. Truly, there's no place like home. Sure hope Moslax was able to find a place where they could call home. Let's see if we can find Pikachu. Look at that. What are you doing in Pikachu's house? Where is Pikachu? Well, let's go grab some clay. Well, let's summon Pikachu the other way. It's mine. You're busy doing something else right now? Alright. Let's go to Rocky Ridges. Come on. There we go. Got to Rocky Ridges. This is a fine building if I ever saw one. This alone makes our whole trip worth it. But lunch would taste even better if you ate while admiring this marvelous structure. Speaking of food, this is where you met Chef Dante, right? What kind of shenanigans did you get up to here, Pud? Okay, Professor, if you're gonna be in the way, tell me Chef Dante was stuck in a barrel, and there was a Rotom who got into a CD player? You all worked together to set the mood and get a proper party golden, and then Volcanion showed up? Ha! Not what I expected the story to go at all. Next time you throw in your parties, make sure you send an invite my way, bud. Setting the mood for a party, eh? Gotta say, putting up the decoration stuff was a good move. You know, now that I think about it, maybe I've been too focused on functionality. Might be fun to make something go hard on aesthetics. Thanks for telling me the fun story, bub. Let's see if you have something to say in Plushieville. Nope, nothing to say here. Oh yeah, some challenges done. Yeah, I gotta place lots of roads. And one of these things. There it is, shaved ice. Make it easier to get around. If any of these will be permanent lifts, but they are a lot of lifts. Trying to get the area so I can get the item. That's all. Let's put one here. Next, let's put one all the way at the top of this mountain. Yeah, I know. Coming back for you in a second. Okay, that doesn't work out. Follow me. There we go, make it easier to get around. Cool, we'll pick that up later. Now, let's go to Withered Wastelands. Seriously? You could have just gone up the stairs. Huh, so this is it, huh? Gotta say, this is way better than I was expecting. A perfect Pokemon Center for a town full of nature. You first met Professor Pengrowth here too, didn't ya? So this is where it happened, where it began. Come on now, how did you... Now you tell me some stories about this place. Had everyone worked together to make it rain, also you could rescue an Onyx? A failure even made an appearance? Now that's what I call an epic tale. I seriously wish I could have been there to see it myself. And just imagine all the plants and everything coming back into the rain. I once heard that the roofs of buildings are for keeping out the rain. Maybe the humans built roofs so they could watch the rain together and still stay dry. I think we've seen all the Pokemon centers out there. We should head back to Sparkling Skylands, don't you think? Since we stopped at all these places, I think it's fitting that we wrap up the journey at a Pokemon Center. Alright, let's go back. New familiar places look fresh and new once you get back from a journey, eh, bud? That was just what I needed to get my gear, to shift my gears and think. I think I was too caught up with making things big, but seeing the different sights and hearing your stories made me realize something. There's just no place like home. So what I'm gonna make next is a nice, warm, and welcoming building where everyone can live together. Thanks for the inspiration, Copycathy. I'll make something amazing, promise. Awesome. I, however, have to go back to the house here. There we go. Now I can do house things again. Hey, Kamikaze, old buddy. Finally got it. I designed this slick building. Pokeball house kit. Come on, let's build it. Not to worry, Bubba will help you out. Tinka. Oh, this is nice. Can't wait to get to work. Alright, how big is this thing? Oh, that's downright tiny. We can fit it somewhere. Maybe not here, but near here. What if... concrete, glass, and Pokemetal. 10 of each. Alright. Is there one here in the Pokemart? Nope. No one here. Quickly get this built. Recipe, concrete, glass, and Pokemetal, 10 of each. Right there. I just want to say thank you. Yeah. Okay. I hope you enjoy. 3 piles of paper. That's great. Pinkmaster or best of buds? Cool. Just follow me. Come on, buddies. At some point, that tree is going to get moved. Oh, I need an electric type? Well, lucky for me, electric should be around here somewhere. Follow me. You're coming with me. Dragging right up there, just showing off. It'll be done in half an hour. Actually, not even half an hour. More like 15 minutes. But 15 minutes is tomorrow's episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you all next time.